Hi everybody, this is CR number 11, helper video number 4. So it says if 2/5 n plus 4 equals 20, what is the value of n? So our first step obviously is going to be to write down the problem so we can work with it. And we have 2/5 n, don't let that fraction scare you, it really won't be that bad when we get to it, plus 4 is equal to 20. Well, when I solve a two-step equation, the first thing I always do is I go ahead and make my ladder, because anything I do to one side, I have to do to the other. And then I'm going to see if there's any addition or subtraction going on with the variable. And there is. I have a plus 4. Well, the opposite of adding 4 is subtracting 4. And the point of subtracting 4 is because I want to zero out those 4s to get the n by itself. So these zero out. I'm left with 2/5 n on the left side. Bring down my equal sign, and then 20 minus 4 is 16. Well, now don't get nervous. Just because you see a fraction, the 2/5 is still attached to the n by multiplication. And the opposite of multiplication is still division. So all I'm going to be doing now is dividing both sides by 2/5. Doesn't matter if it's a fraction, we can still handle that. You have a calculator, first of all. And I can go ahead and divide 2/5 by 2/5 because that's just a fancy form of 1. So I'm left with 1n on this side. Now I have 16 divided by 2/5. And if you're somebody who doesn't have a calculator, this is how it will look if you were to work it out. First, I put this over 1 to make it a fraction. Then I skip, I flip, and I multiply. Well, I have to remember that 16 times 5 is 80. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. And 1 times 2 is 2. And 80 divided by 2 is 40. But you can go ahead and just put it in your calculator as 16 divided by 2/5. And you should still get the same answer of 40. And here it is. Good luck.